right, so hello everybody. Hello. I was trying to get this thing situated. It looks like I'm online on some spaces, not online on Facebook. I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and get this thing started. Definitely want to welcome each and every one of you that is watching the live or watching the replay. If you are watching this on YouTube, do me a favor and subscribe, click the thumbs up and all of that good stuff. And then if you're watching me on Facebook or if you're watching me on Twitter, please share. Also make sure to like, join whatever group this is and all that good stuff so that you can be a part of all the future broadcasts. So on this particular broadcast, what I'm going to do, let me move my tea over here, is we have a package that has come into the mail. And generally what I do is I offer opportunities for entrepreneurs. And let me just make sure I'm live. Okay, yes, I'm live. All right, good. I want to make sure. Oh, no. Is that the correct one? Child, boo. Let me tell you something. When you be trying to do something new. Okay, yes. Yes, we are live. Okay, great. So we are live on YouTube. I don't know about nowhere else, but I know we're live on YouTube, which is important. Let me just make sure for those people who are on other platforms and y'all want to watch this, y'all can join me here. But definitely make sure, guys, to subscribe to this channel and please give a thumbs up to this video. I would appreciate it so much. All right, so anyway, so let's get into this. So what I do, guys, in case you have never seen me before, is I work with speakers, coaches, and those in network marketing, showing them how to really be able to grow their businesses utilizing the right tools. And the first tool that I teach everyone how to create the right way is a book. I believe that everybody is, even if you're in business, even if you're not a speaker, coach, or network marketer, I believe that you should most definitely write a book. Okay. Writing a book for me absolutely took my home-based business when I was in the network marketing industry to the next level. And then when I walked away and became a full-time coach and speaker, definitely helped me as well. All right. So I am going to be reviewing this book live here as I record with you guys. Now, I did open it up just to make sure that this wasn't one of my students, because many times my students will send me their books. And if you're a student of mine, there's really no need to really review your book because we reviewed it before we approved it as far as the cover. Now, what I'm looking at when I review, and by the way, this book comes from GC Group Consulting LLC, and they are out of Valencia, California. Now, what I'm reviewing is I'm not necessarily reading the content. Okay, first of all, let me just tell you guys something. The reason why you should write a book is because being an author, it gives you additional credibility in your space. It allows you to stand out amongst the people who are in the same space as you, and it allows you to charge more premium pricing, right? And so the key is when you are creating this book, at a glance, your book needs to be set up for success, okay? So on this review, what I'm actually reviewing is I am reviewing if your book is designed to sell. A person that looks at your book, they're going to first review certain things to make sure that it attracts them, and then they're going to do something else. So I'm going to show you the whole process. And so if you want me to review your book, all you got to do is send it to the address below right here, P.O. Box 542-195, Houston, Texas, 77254. Okay, so just send it to that address. Excuse me, y'all, my nose is itching. Okay, and so we're going to go ahead and get into this. Okay, so I have a nice little message here. On the front, it says, "Hello, Miss Avant. Thank you so much for blessing me with your knowledge and advice. May God continue to bless you and fulfill your purpose. Hope this makes you proud. God bless." Now, I don't know if he necessarily wanted me to review this, but we're going to review this anyways because it was sent to me to my P.O. box. So we'll go ahead and review this. But awesome sauce. It already looks like it's definitely some really dope things. So the first thing that people are going to look at, and a lot of times people get hung up on this. They think that, should I have my picture on the front? Should I have a picture on the front? Does that matter? Is that going to make a difference? The first thing people look at is the title. And they're looking to find out what is the promise that is being made, okay? What's the promise that's being made? And so when I look at this, it says 10-step workpreneur. Start your own business while working a 9-to-5 and balancing life by Corey Curtis. And it has this nice little image of a briefcase, a hat, basketball, a picture of a marriage, and then like a little toy. I'm assuming this is for a child. So when I first look at this and you look at this title, absolutely, I love the title. I love the subtitle. It is very simple and it is very straight to the point. It ain't complicated. You ain't got to explain it. So when somebody looks at this, they already know immediately and have an idea what this is about. So this is definitely a great title, Curtis. Awesome, awesome. So then the next thing that people are going to do when they look at your book, they're going to first look at the title, and what they're looking for is what is the promise. And I'm specifically talking to people in the how-to instructional base. I don't teach people how to write memoirs. I don't teach people how to write storybooks, poetry books, or any of that, because I'm specifically working with speakers, coaches, and network marketers who want to know how to grow their business. So that's not my genre. My genre is money. Okay, let's just, hey, hold on. Here comes the money, okay? Money. Hey. So when I help you to write a book specifically, my goal is to help you to write a book that's going to generate some profit, some cash flow, multiple streams of income. So that's where I like to specialize in, and I'll specifically work with speakers, coaches, and network marketers. So when I flip it over to the back, it starts off with, do you want to start a business, but... Ooh, I love this. This is so good. I'll let you guys see it. It says you're short on money. You feel like you don't have enough time. You have no idea what type of business to start. And you've had your spirit and dreams crushed by others. This is genius, Corey. Look at this right here. Perfect. This is important. Now, one thing I will tell you is I noticed that you have your barcode at the top. And I will tell you this, and it's a unique place, Corey, but I would even encourage you to position it down towards the bottom. And the reason why I would encourage you to position it down towards the bottom is because what's at the top is definitely very important. It's the first thing they see. And so the first thing I see is I do see the title and I see the barcode, which is fine. But generally, most barcodes are at the bottom. You want to make sure that real estate at the top is exactly what you want, specific. And so I would maybe move this down to here and then put put the top to say, do you want to start a business? But like put that at the top and then move this up. So move everything up only because it's just throwing me off and I'm looking right at the barcode versus looking at do you want to start a business and going into the content. And then if you answer yes to this, the 10-step and then he goes into explaining it. Then he has a very short, brief bio. Let me read a little bit of the bio because this is where a lot of people also mess up where they write their about themselves on the back cover. About the author, Corey Curtis is a husband, father, and served as district manager after leading the region as top performing general manager for a multi-million-dollar international coffee company. For years, Corey also owned 2 businesses while balancing family and ascending to the corporate ladder. As a business coach, motivational speaker, and author, he shares the valuable personal and professional experiences to empower and mentor others on their journey. Corey lives in South California with his wife, Latasha, and children, Kendon and Courtney. This is super duper smart. Corey, yes, honey, this is the perfect bio, okay? And the reason why this is the perfect bio is because, and it's not really a bio, it's just giving you a quick synopsis of how he has earned the credibility to talk about this topic, okay? So most people, they want to put their whole life story on the back cover. That's not what, somebody don't want to read the whole life story just yet. They just want to know real quick, who are you and are you qualified, okay? And so definitely, and then you have your website and your logo. Love it. I haven't looked at the website though. Hopefully that does lead people to be able to buy. Another thing, a lot of times people do not include any kind of website or anything like that on their book covers. And that is a challenge because, everybody may not own the book that's looking at the cover. And so you want to give them real quick an opportunity to take a picture, to go to your website from the cover without having to search it. So definitely love that. And the picture is awesome. Very nice picture, high resolution, professional picture. And it actually is very inviting. His picture looks very inviting. He looks like somebody that, if I'm working and I want to learn how to start a business while working, I would feel comfortable. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is flip open the book. So people look at the front cover, they flip it over to the back real quick to see what this is. And then they're going to do something like this. They're going to breeze through the book to see what does it look like. Now, it's a pretty thick book, 150 pages, which is fine. I'm telling you guys, a lot of people always ask me that question about how many pages should a book be. I'm going to tell you this. Length does not determine value. I've got a book right now that is only like 95 pages, and people call me all the time. It's my latest book that just came out. They call me all the time and tell me I love the book. I read it in a day. People love to say that they can have read something really fast. Okay, so length doesn't determine value. Value determines value. So never get caught up on that. But 150 is decent. Okay, I would stress not to go further than that. Okay, and if you got to put that much in it, then write you another book. Because you should write a book to write another book, okay? Anyway, so I'm flipping through it. And without even going into further detail, like deep detail, I can tell he's got a lot of images. He's definitely put a lot of work, quotes. It looks like a great, easy read. So I don't know if y'all be able to see, but you see he's got images. He's got the font is nice. It looks comfortable to the eye. He's got all types of stuff in here. And so, I mean, definitely I can tell that you paid someone to actually, put this book together and format it. So kudos to you for, not trying to just do it yourself and it be looking like it's all over the place. This looks professionally done. Okay. So yeah, when I look at this book, I mean, easily, this is definitely a book of value and content. So I want to commend you on that. This looks great. Now, I don't know if you have any redirects or anything in here, because I see you have a lot of diagrams and stuff like that. That's something that I teach to all of my superstars that are in the book writing space, how to redirect. I definitely see that you, let me see, is there some pre-sales? You got some pre-sale supporters. Congratulations in the acknowledgement section. Dope. All right. But yeah, man, this looks really, really good. This looks really good. Yeah. So listen, Corey, great job. Definitely, if you want to add redirects and stuff like that, that's something that we do teach in book Profits Club to get you even more value. So let me just stun y'all with something, right? The average person, even though his book looks phenomenal, is still only going to read past the chapter 1. I mean, they're not going to read past chapter 1. So you want to make sure that you are setting yourself up so that if somebody does read even up to chapter 1, that they are able to still stay connected to you. A lot of times, and I don't know if Corey is a coach, so he's definitely using this book to be able to funnel people in, that are qualified to work with him further. Most people, what they want is they want the result. They don't really want the journey. And so even if they read the book and they read the intro and they read the first chapter and they're like, this looks great, I want to work with him, make sure that you've set it up so that you are giving them a call to action immediately when they start reading the book. All right, y'all. So look, this is what I want to do. Of course, listen, I tried to do this live and schedule it, but it didn't really do right. So I was going to do a giveaway, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a giveaway later. I'll do another broadcast sometime, maybe tomorrow, whatever may be. But make sure, guys, that you go ahead and subscribe to this channel and please give it a thumbs up. I am going to be doing a special though. Book Profits Club. If you are already an author or you plan to be an author, okay? If you plan to be an author, I'm going to be offering you guys an opportunity to join Book Profits Club. And the next few individuals that actually join Book Profits Club, I'm going to do something even better. So if you're on my email list, all right? How do you join my email list? Well, let me go ahead and give you a thing right here. Let me go ahead and give you a link to join my list as well. 30days.com. Okay. So if you go to abookin30days.com, this will actually give you access to my free masterclass, okay? But it'll put you on my email list because what I'm going to do is on tomorrow, which is technically the day after the election because we're recording this on November 3rd. So on November 4th, I'm going to send out an email to everyone with a special discount code. So if you're watching this video and it's November the 4th, then you already see the code below because I'm going to include the video as well. With the special discount code, it's going to give you 50% off of Book Profits Club. And the first 10 people that actually take advantage of that special deal will also get another huge opportunity to join me for my book writing Book Writing Success Mastermind taking place on November 21st, okay? So all you got to do is just make sure that you stay tuned for the email. You can join the email list by simply checking out my free masterclass, abookin30days.com. And for those of you who are ready to rock and roll and join Book Profits Club, just go to Book Profits Club. But I will send you guys, if you're on my list, a special discount code to get 50% off the first month. But it'll also come with another crazy bonus for those of you who want to join me for my Book Writing Success Mastermind. And I'll talk more about that on tomorrow. Well, guys, that is it. That is all. I hope you guys enjoyed today's live book review, darling. Okay. If you want me to review your book, if you are an author, you want me to review your book and see if your book is set up for success, if it's set up to sell, all you got to do is mail it to me at P.O. Box 542195, Houston, Texas 77254. You see the address? It's right here, okay? All right, y'all. Well, that's it. That's all. I'm going to holler at y'all later because it is election day and your girl trying to see what's about to happen up in this world. Okay? Okay.